Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be kind of different from what we used to do. Today we're going to be focusing on what I saw on stream today. Let's not waste any time and let's jump straight into it. So it was like a regular stream. I was hosting customs and telling people to join, and then this person joined in. His name was Universal Verified. And as you guys see, even when you change the color of your name, it's like red, but his was like shining. At first, the first thought that came to my mind was like, whoa. Is this the owner of BuildnowGG? Cause dang, his name looks sick. And then even in the chat, his stuff was like blue. So I was like, whoa, this is really cool. I was like, this guy must be like one of the creators. So I was like, that's freaking insane. But then I was so shocked when I saw this. I was like, sub, bro. I was like, I meant to say sup, but I said sub, but it was like sup, bro. Sick name. I was like, whoa. My name, the text I was saying also changed, because before it was like white and it's in blue. So I was like, whoa, did this guy just give me some kind of like power or like control over BuildnowGG? It was insane. But from here on, it was just going smooth. We were all just talking, and let's jump into the game and see what happens there. So at first we were playing red versus blue. He was on the red team, I was on the blue team, and I was fighting him. And my first thought was like, oh, bro's moving, and like he looks really sweaty, and nothing seems unusual right here. Like he almost killed me here if not for my SMG, but then I was like, okay, everything's going great, nothing's looking suspicious, so I just kept on playing. So this part of the stream was probably the hardest part, because we were all supposed to like a tournament in V Arena, but when we got in, everyone was just like fighting. As you can see in the chat, I was like, yo, stop fighting, we're supposed to do a tournament. And it was so hard because my microphone wasn't connected to the stream, so it was so hard for me to tell people to stop fighting. It was like so rough. Then here I'm like trying to talk and chat, and someone just comes from my back and kills me. And as you can see, like even like right down there, I'm like, yo, we're supposed to do like a tournament. But then I hear that weird sound, like that rapid sound. I'm like, yo, no gun in BuildnowGG sounds like that. So I hop back in. I'm like, yo, after I'm done like texting, and then I'm hearing that rapid sound. I'm like, yo, what is that? I look around, I see Universal. Bro's holding a sniper. I'm like, what? Did I just catch a hacker on stream? That was my first thought. I was like, dude, that is so because bro, you have to shoot a bullet and reload, and his bullet was just like going and going, and it was still going. I was like, what? Bro, that's freaking insane. He was just going at it, bro. I was like, dang, did I just catch a hacker? So we went back to the lobby, and I decided to host a late game Zone Wars tournament, and the winner would get a shout out in this video. So shout out to Sweat Slime, Quasify, Bayanis, and Splaska. So he didn't join the tournament, he just like left the like room and the party. And so it increased my suspicions, because anyone that gets caught hacking, that's probably what they're gonna do. They're gonna run away. And so I was like, I just made my mind up like, yeah, this guy's hacking. So at this point, I had been streaming for 3 hours. I was tired. I just said, let's go back to the lobby, and I'm gonna end stream. But he joined back, and then I wanted to make up my mind for sure. I was like, bro, are you hacking or are you not hacking? So I asked him straight up, and he was like, nah, I'm not hacking. But then, yeah, so even Sweaty Slime too was like, bro, you're shooting like you have semi-auto. And then he talks about how he saw this video on YouTube about this guy explaining about hacks, like technically just showing how you get the hacks. So I was like, all right, buddy, let's show me how you do the hacks. And yeah, technically this is how it looked. So basically how you would get the hacks is you would have to emote, and before you emote, like you shoot your shotgun and emote, then you're going to just like, that's what he said it just becomes rapid. And before I show you guys the clip of like him showing me how to do it, I'm not encouraging you guys to do this. I think it's cheating, because you're like freaking shooting a bunch of bullets at a time. It's like a semi-auto. So I don't really encourage you guys to do this. I'm just like showing you guys, I'm just using it for content basically. So here's the clip, and so that's what it does. You like shoot like 1,000 bullets at a time. I don't even know why it's not hitting me though. So basically that's what I have to do. I have to emote and basically shoot my shotgun. So let me fast forward to the part where I did it. So I emoted. Here I go. Wait. So here's me doing it. So I'm emoting and I'm shooting. And I'm like, bro, is it working? And he tells me I can't see, but the other people can see it. So the first thought that came to my mind, like, yeah, this guy's lying to me. So this is where I'm gonna actually prove it. So let's jump into the game. So I got my alt account and I was like, all right, let's try this. So basically what I have to do is I have to emote right now and shoot. So it was supposed to be working. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't want it to sound like Universal's a liar, because he's nice, a really nice guy. So shout out to you, Universal, if you're seeing this. I'm not in any way calling him a hacker, guys. He's not a hacker. It was actually a glitch. But I'm just saying it didn't work for me, because when I'm emoting, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. So yeah, it just ended up not working. Real quick, guys, if you guys want to be in videos like this, make sure to join the lives. I stream on Fridays and Saturdays. So if you want to be in videos like this, just hop in. We have a good time and we just play a lot. And if you guys also want to like communicate and play with me off stream, make sure to join the Discord. It's right here. I respond to your text and you can post clips here. I can react to them. Shout out to AXL, EMJ, Taco Bell, Sweat Slime again. Shout out to bro. So if you guys just want to be in here, join the Discord and let's just have fun together.